Well, let's make a start to all this then. Anyone's joined by the way, John, or what are you thinking? Just sing in the Discord if you do. Make sure everything's capturing just fine and all. Get the stream actually on. Yeah, this looks to be capturing all okay. Well, let's make a start to all of this then. So we just started in fall now, or autumn. I'd imagine it's fall the game calls it.
Hello?
Fairly certain it's an American game. Hello.
Probably hear me, but I can't hear you because my brother lost my... I've got headphones that have the 2 prongs. I can't find the connector, so it's 1.
Oh dear. Anyway, I'd imagine it's fall. It's gonna say for season. Must be. Where can I see? Does it tell me anywhere? Because I want it to be autumn. I don't think it will be. Nah, I can't see anywhere that tells me.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. It's all good. Don't
Right,
worry.
I'll just have to have use my phone. I can use headphones to hear you.
Got plenty of stuff we need to get cleared up in the farm because we've just gone to new season. You should be able to join without any real hassles, that'll be nice. Yeah, I'm wanting to try and tidy up the farm, get it all looking more presentable, because right now it's a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I know. I was playing offline while I didn't have internet, and it's just my farm. It like goes from winter, and it's all clear, and then first day of spring, littered with garbage.
Yeah, that's how it goes. I don't want to keep it like entirely tidied up like everywhere, just what I'm using I want to be at least presentable.
Yeah.
I love Stardew though, it's a nice relaxing game. Let's go talk to the chickens because I want to keep them happy. Sunflower still, I need to get them sold. Yeah, I want to try and get some paths set up maybe. Just get everything looking tidier in general. Cook the chickens, there we go. Collect the eggs. Sadly, we don't have any large eggs this time. It's just a bunch of regular eggs. Large eggs make better mayonnaise, but if we're not getting any, that's a bit of a shame.
Yeah.
All the cows. They've all got food. Oh, we've got a big fancy large milk. It's very nice to have. Yeah, are you using an invite or are you able to just join? I'm not entirely sure. I'll send you an invite
Before I was able
regardless.
to just join, yeah. Probably need an invite.
Yeah, let's try and get things planned out, because I'm wanting to get everything a lot more presentable looking, because I've mostly ignored the farm up until now. To finally have a bunch of money. Just want to try and get it all sorted out. Planned out a field of sprinklers at the very least.
Yeah.
I'll need to have a regular field without sprinklers as well, to get that set up. That could probably go here. Say maybe have a path going along this bit. Nice, be a wall there. This to no longer be a hose, just get rid of it for the most part. This 1, 2, 3, 4. This is hard to count tiles. It's not the easiest game for it.
Well, yeah, I know what you mean.
2, 4, 5. Have it a 5 by 5 area if possible. This to be moved one tile further down. Here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Alright. That's me got this farm, at least one bit of a farm planned out. Very least mentally. I don't think in any other capacity have I got it planned out. Now, I'm not sure what crops we want to be planting in the autumn. I've not really played a lot of Stardew on my own. It's not the most experienced. Gonna plant whatever seems good. I know we've got a bunch of pumpkin seeds from a museum, so I think that's a good start. This is a lovely looking farm I've just got set up. Get some walls for it maybe. If this is a 9 by 9, then we're missing one. We need 80 seeds to fill it. I believe, yeah, that'd be right. We need 80 seeds. Then we've got this giant one with the sprinklers. I can't be bothered figuring out how much I need just yet. I'll get this first farm set up. Also, we're going to be needing a lot of fertiliser, I would be thinking. Let's see, how do we make fertiliser? Is it just sap or do we have better fertiliser unlocked? Yeah, we're not making any fancy speed grow, are we? That's not happening. Can we buy fertiliser? I can't remember. Not paid a lot of attention in the game. I do think it's just you and myself here for now though. You might need another invite, so I'll send you one. There you go. What does Pierre have? Some pumpkins. It's got corn. We could get corn maybe. Cranberries. That's got to be the crop we need. Grapes sound nice, but I don't think it's going to be worthwhile. And no, he doesn't have anything too fancy. Yeah, I'll get cranberries. They've got to be the best thing to be getting here. 80 of these, that's quite a few. There we go, 80 cranberry seeds. And you know what, I'll get some pumpkins as well, I reckon. Should I? I don't know. Are pumpkins actually worth like a while getting? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll get cranberries for now though. I don't think I've got enough energy to set up more than one farm immediately. Quickly, the calculation in my head, I've got 15 sprinklers, all of which have an 8 by 8 area. That'd be 15 times 8. Be quite a lot, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna
120
need to
it?
do
No
that
way.
another time. I don't think
Yeah,
I'm able to
120.
hoe 120 pieces of land. That's not happening. Not in one day, anyway.
I might. Might be a while before I'm able to join because my Stardew just froze.
Dear.
having
I think it said you've joined, so hopefully that doesn't mean you just pass out before you've even actually played the game. Anyway, let's get all of this set up. I'm gonna get a cranberry field. Need to put something else in the other field. Also need to check what the seasonal things mean is. This
Oh, you need 5 gold star pumpkins.
5 gold star pumpkins. Okay, that's going to be quite difficult.
Yeah, so there's that, and then there's
yeah, I massively miscounted. Is this not a 9x9 field? I'm confusing myself right now.
Oh no.
Let's get another 40. I'll hope that's enough. A few spots of seeds. Let's get some in there. Let's get some in there. I'm going to need to get the rest of this planted tomorrow. That's 120 seeds in all I actually needed. Here.
Yeah.
I very much miscounted. It's going to annoy me now because this field's not all going to be planted in one day. So that's the shop now closed, I'd imagine. Stream elements in the chat, that's fine. This is a real nuisance though. Still need to water the entirety of the field so it doesn't all just disappear.
Yeah. What level watering can do you have?
I've got, I think it's a steel one. So it waters line of 5 currently.
Yeah.
Which is probably as good as I need for quite a while. Get all of this watered.
Oh, you know, I only found out like 2 days ago that in the mines you can dig up the dirt.
Yeah, you can dig up all sorts in the mines.
Yeah. And I unlocked the door because I got the iron pickaxe.
Alright.
But I don't know what I'm meant to do with them.
You need to get enough of, I think, Dwarven scrolls to actually be able to understand his language.
Alright, I need one more then.
A shop.
Right. Yeah, I've just been given over, giving them gifts.
Trying to flirt
and then talking
with
to them without understanding.
Let's get some of this hose before I start feeling exhausted at least. Can't do much more of this. I think this is about it for today. Should maybe invest in the better hoe. I had thought it wouldn't be worthwhile. But this is taking an awfully long time and a lot of energy.
Yeah. What hoe do you have at the moment?
Oh, just the most basic of the hoes.
Oh, the basic, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good going up to the copper one. I think at
It'd
most
make a big difference,
the steel
I think. Got this field started. Not all of it survived the night. So I need to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more fertilizer. Extra 6.
Ooh, I got my first win in Noita.
Ah, congrats! Good on you.
I did the iron stomach with eat your vegetables combo.
Ah, that's a tough combo. I've never managed to come across it myself, but I've heard it's a very powerful one.
Yeah. it's best to get iron stomach first, because then you can fill up your saturation.
Yeah.
And then eat your vegetables, but it works the other way around as well.
Regular eggs.
Yeah. It's just that if you eat your vegetables, you can't drink water, which there's lots of.
You know?
And a lot of stuff you can't, it doesn't fill you anymore.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind if I ever manage to guess it.
Yeah.
It's not something you come across often though, so I wouldn't think it'd be anything I particularly need to worry about.
Yeah. Once you do get it, though, you can do loads of damage. You can kill the statues, or that's what I heard someone call it, when you shoot them, they don't show damage anymore.
That's a lot of damage, then, I'd imagine.
I think you have to do like over 10,000 damage total with the.
I mean, honestly, anything above like 500's overkill. Like, it's nice to get it as high as you can, but you don't really need to later. Stick scarecrow either side. 120 for both fields. I think pumpkins can go in this field, which has auto sprinklers. Actually, no, pumpkins can merge together, can't they? Do we need a 3x3 or is it a 2x2?
I'm not sure. I've never.
No,
I haven't come across that yet.
Ah well.
Maybe
it might have been a better idea to stick cranberries in this other field. But who knows? Those will all get watered on their own, that's fine. I now need to be going to the shop.
It's so good when you can get the iridium fishing rod. That's what it's called.
I don't think I'm really all that bothered about fishing rods. I can't be bothered fishing most of the time. More out of laziness than anything.
Yeah. A good one is if you go up to the water by the mines, you can get carp there that you don't have to click. You just stay on the bottom.
That's also boring if you do that. Show up at the perfect time apparently. Special orders board. Lovely. That's as much of this cutscene as I need. Basically go there and people will post the notices for certain things. Okay, Pierre, I need to buy another 40 cranberry seeds. Doing you some good business here. What else could we want? Grapes might be nice if we grow on terraces, then we don't actually. Yeah, if we grow on or terraless. I don't know what was a terrace. Oh well, they could be nice because that means we won't need any water.
Right.
Just buy a ton of pumpkin seeds, might as well. It's just a mash click, however, to buy all of these, and I need 120.
Mash click?
Any minute now. 120 of them. How many grapes? Let's buy 40. 40, let's make that 60. 60 will be good enough. Fairly cheap. We can make them into wine if we really want. Also need to drop by the community centre, see what we need to grow. I should have managed to pick up everything I need for the foraging bundle on my way here, which is very handy.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can do the foraging bundle in your first year. I didn't because I didn't realise.
Yeah, it is fall in the game. I was correct.
Yeah.
Foraging bundle for this season is complete. Gets us some fall seeds. Get them planted. Yeah, might as well wait for winter for the next one, 'cause you can't get all of the components just from like the mines or something.
Yeah.
Fairly certain you can get the
Oh, you know if you block the little
Heavenly
apple
Crystal
things,
fruit.
if
Was
you
it, sorry?
block them, like if you stand in the apple thing's way, they they try and get past you, and then once you move out the way, they go super fast.
Alright. Sounds like could be fun to mess with him for a bit. Let's get this field grown. We've got a massive field of cranberries. Watered that in the wrong direction. Again, I'm terrible at doing this whole farming business. So I wonder I'm still at it. Okay, now that's been mostly watered, let's plant these seeds. Plant seeds. Just need you planted, that's all. I'm not after a lot. Got my water again. Do sprinklers water stuff at the start or at the end of days?
Yeah, at the start of the day.
At the start, so I do need to water this freshly hoed ground.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Sadly. Unless it rains. Well, you still need to water it today, don't you?
If it was raining, that'd be very handy, but sadly there isn't any. And these cranberries will do a good job. It's got to be the crop we're doing.
Yeah, and then you can make cranberry jam.
Yeah, jam sells for a ton. That'll be great. Anyway, I need 120 fertilizer. There's really not a quick way to make this. You can make it in multiples of 5 if you hold down shift, that's handy.
If you hold down right click, it does a bunch.
Does it? Okay, that could also be very useful. Let's check the crop bundle. Community centre. Also go away, cow, you're in the way. Also, it's not 120, I've got 2 scarecrows, I need 118, that'd be.
Why don't you move the scarecrows further out?
I mean, I could. I like the idea of them being in the field rather than at the edge of it. It's more of an aesthetic reason than a practical reason.
Yeah. If you just put one in the bottom, at the bottom middle, it would cover all of them.
Yeah, I'm
pretty sure that
it would, yeah.
Yeah.
That cow's still in the way. And that, it's just moved as I was complaining. Well, let's get these pumpkins planted. Need to get some fences stuck up to stop the animals from wandering into the stuff and trampling it.
Yeah.
That's easy enough to get sorted. We'll have plenty of stone about to make some stone fences. These animals are really getting in the way though. Should be all of the seeds.
Oh,
No, I'm missing
What
one.
did you name the animals?
I mean, you've got food, sustenance, potatoes, meat. They're the chickens.
Right.
Can't remember for the cows. I was really tempted to call one your mum just so I could offend anyone who came by the stream, but I decided against it. Can't remember the rest of them. I'll need to come in and check once your game is finally working.
Oh yeah, it's having so many issues. Like first it
I can
froze,
see that.
then Steam refused to connect to my account.
I'm just gonna eat a
So
large milk. I need the energy. Care more about that than getting money right now.
yeah.
The water. Go fill this up yet again. I've seen two animals today, so that's fine. I haven't been into Mushroom Cave yet. I want to mind and do that.
Oh, I always forget to check the mushrooms.
So do
It's
I.
like, oh wait,
I
I
do
have
my
mushrooms.
best, but I do tend to forget about them. I'm hoping it's a 2x2 you need for the pumpkins, because if it's a 3x3 I'm just going to grow a ton of tiny pumpkins. I kinda want to grow a giant pumpkin. That's quite an achievement, I feel.
I'm pretty sure is the purple hair one called Abigail? I'm pretty sure she wants a pumpkin.
Um, yeah, I think that's the purple haired one.
Yeah.
Okay, this field will tend to itself after today. That is very nice. I'll make sure that I definitely tend it to the animals, because I might have forgotten. No, animals are all good. That's fine.
Oh, I almost starved my chickens because I didn't realize how you fed them.
Oh no. How could you? You're
I
an
went up.
irresponsible pet owner.
Yeah, I went to them. They're like, "Oh, they look a bit thin." I was like, "What? Why do they look thin? They've got plenty of food." And then I was like, "Oh no, I need to place it down for them because the
Oh,
babies."
silly you. I think I might have another one of my milks. I
Yeah.
need to hopefully get these grapes planted today as well. Get them planted around here. Ah, that's why my field was wrong. It's actually an 11 by 11, isn't it? It's not a 9 by 9. It's 5 out in each direction, it's not 4 out in each direction. Figured out what went wrong. I'm just bad at maths is all.
Right. It does mean when you water it though, you won't.
Yeah, I can
You'll
water it
get
from
every
the
bit.
edge without any bother.
Yeah.
That is the main reason I did it the way I did. The grape seeds even need to have, like, tilled ground. They do, apparently.
Yeah. I remember my granddad used to have grapes in Bulgaria,
Alright.
and oh, it was um, it was like a school football pitch, long, and then there was loads of rows. So it was like a proper vineyard. The only thing
Alright.
you had to worry about though is once they got ripe, the wasps would go inside them because they'd eat the grape.
Oh yeah,
So you had to be
I've
careful
heard
which
about
ones you
that.
put in your mouth. Yeah, because if you pick the wrong one, you'd get wasp as well as grape.
Yeah, I need to go to bed for the day. I can't do more farming. I can sell stuff though. I can do that. That's worth doing. Is egg. Oh, I can't bother checking a mushroom cave. So so hard doing the start of a new season in this game. Once it's set up, everything's fine. But it just takes so long to get that bit set up. A saucery run. That's an omelette. Got a letter. One bunch of amaranth. Okay, guess I might do that at some point. Why am I so bad at watering things? I keep watering them from the wrong side because it's a bit janky of how you water things in this.
Yeah. Normally I just keep my mouse off to the side, so it's just the direction I'm facing it does stuff.
Yeah, but when you're doing stuff like hoeing, it's a lot easier to be able to do it like 3 tiles at a time rather than having to move.
Yeah.
Just constantly. Yeah, moving constantly, that is a real pain. I'm not going to keep doing that, I'm just going to do 3 tiles at a time. Cut down some of this, it doesn't spread too far.
My computer doesn't seem to want me to play Stardew for some reason.
Is your computer against the idea of farming? Must be aware of bot farms and such.
That's the second time it froze, and then wouldn't let me do anything.
Do I have enough sap to get fertilizer for all of these? I don't think I do. 11 more. You can buy basic fertilizer, can't you?
Yeah, from P. I can't remember how much it is. I think it's not. I think it might be 50. I'm not sure though.
It's probably not going to be too much. But
Yeah.
there's 6 grape starters as well. Yeah,
I know you can sell
pumpkins are all
fertilizer.
starting to grow, which is nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I know you can sell fertilizer for 2 gold each.
Yeah, like, the inflation in his shop, it's no wonder Joe Jamart's beating him. Like,
Yeah.
I don't understand how you can buy a sword for 25,000 gold and sell it for 500. Like, at the same time as you're buying it.
Yeah.
Like, that's mad. Don't get it.
That's the magma katana, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Water. I hate farming. It takes so much energy. Makes you wonder why I'm playing a game about farming. One day though, I will get used to watering stuff. Or I might just get sprinklers for everywhere once I get up to Iridium. That'd be a lot handier, I'd imagine.
What does the better sprinkler do?
Wider area.
Right. The first ones are, like, there's no point
Most
making
basic
them.
ones,
So
they
bad.
do it in a, like, plus shape. So, it's hardly
Yeah.
great. I think the next one's up there, just 1 tile radius around where they are, so 8 tiles in all, and the Iridium's just 1 wider than that. So you get just tons of water with Iridium, it's great. Journal's shouting at me. I'm aware. I accept the quest from my whale box. I know what I'm up to. I'm gonna go to Pierre now, get some more seeds and such when to tend to animals, and that's me pretty much used all my energy, yet again. This is horrible, having to do all this farming stuff. Makes you wonder just how people survive in real life. I doubt you need to go out every day and water your crops though, in real life. Shops closed on Wednesdays, of course it is.
Yeah, I never got that. I never got why I chose Wednesday out of every day.
Yeah. I only needed to buy a few more seeds is all.
Although it's probably because of what time of month it is, like during the month. Because every Wednesday falls on the same date.
I mean, it's every Wednesday of every month. I doubt that would have much to do with it.
Yeah, he does work all the other days.
He does.
Only has one day off.
Not supposed to have days off. This is capitalism. You should be worked to the bone.
Does Jojo Mart close? Or is that still open?
No, I think that's open forever. Well, not forever, it closes at night, but it's open every day. See, you've launched up Stardew again. Hopefully it'll work for you this time. Yeah, I think that's me got the farm set up. Now it's just a case of watering it every day. Once I get those iridium sprinklers, it will be lovely. I just need to get my farming high enough is all. Got a few extra seeds. Should I use them? No, I can't be bothered. What I will do instead is I will set up some walls and possibly some paths. Yeah, you've got tons of stone. You can set up plenty of walls with this. Let's go with 200 for now. 400 stone used up for this. Should be worthwhile. Firstly, I need to surround this.
It's done it again. It's froze.
I was like, oh no. I feel bad for you, there's not really anything I can do though. How do you make a gate?
10 wood.
Where's the recipe for it? I can't see. Ah, here it is, yeah. Found it. It's all good. Now, where's all the woods? In here? Here. Yes. Okay, that's for one field. I'll just sort of one field for now. Don't need to get greedy. One field will do. I have a feeling these gates, they like being connected to fences. Yeah, that's fine. Probably just leave this cow inside the field. I'm sure he'll find his way home. Fine.
Which cow is that?
There's one of them. I don't know which. I don't remember their names. We've got sustenance there. Got potatoes, meat. But I haven't petted this cow. Food. This cow is Jonathan. It's named after me apparently. Got chips there.
Yeah.
Any more cows about? Maybe they're inside the barn. Let's see. Ah yeah, they're in the barn. You have steak, and you have fat. We've got such lovely names for our pets. You've got Bumbus the cat. It's a lovely name. It's a randomly generated one that I just had to stick with it, I felt.
Right, I'm gonna try one more time, see if I can join.
Alright. That's not quite what. Oh, just place horizontally. That's annoying. Okay, no fencing for there then. I've just got a bunch of spare fencing. Next we need paths though. Crafting. I like the wooden paths. They're nice. 100 should be plenty. And you're telling me to hydrate and you're also making a quack. I shall get those sorted in a second.
Yeah,
Just wait
I'm
until
still
I'm in
wondering
bed
what
for the day.
yeah, I'm still wondering what stream I should redeem.
I mean, do keep in mind you can't just request it for any day. It needs to be within reason and something that I can do. You were wanting muck before, but I don't know if you'd still be wanting that.
I'm not sure.
The whole fad for muck's somewhat past, hasn't it?
Yeah. There's just too many people on it hacking or trolling.
How do you troll? Is there like public servers?
Well, it's all online, so you can play it by yourself or with other people. But then, like, if you do public, because he has a Discord where you can do it with people on there.
Ah, alright.
And normally what they do is they just activate a boss straight away.
It does sound like they somewhat ruin it for the others then.
Yeah, the favourite boss that I like to activate is one called the Guardian. And imagine the Stone Titan from Risk of Raid with its laser beam.
Oh. That sounds like a dangerous time.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. We've got paths and such partly put down. To get it properly tidied up some other time, because I still don't know quite what I'm going for. A lot of money from my farming. Like, mayonnaise sells for a lot. Especially when you take bonus to get an extra 20%.
Yeah. I've not gone into any of the turning stuff into stuff yet.
Living off the land, what do we have this time? I've been invited to Green's display at some point. 9 items at best showcase your talents. Okay. That's something which is going to happen. Will I have to display my goods at some point? Because I've never finished the entire year in this.
Oh yeah, it's you have to like it's just like a showcase, and then the winner gets chosen for something. I can't remember exactly what it is.
Alright, I'll need to get some stuff saved up then.
Yeah, it wants you to have good stuff, and then different stuff.
Yeah, that's fair enough. You wouldn't want to put 9 jars of mayonnaise out, would you?
Yeah.
You'd get a good score.
Yeah, I think you have to compete against Willie. What was his name? No, you have to compete against Will, Pierre, and the one that does the farm animals.
Alright. That should be fine. I can get that sorted. Make some lovely jam. Or jelly, again, American game. We know it's supposed to be jam, but they refuse to accept it.
Yeah.
I believe them.
And then they call jelly Jello.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Why is it called
As if
Jello?
they wanted to be similar, but decided, no, we want to be different enough to be annoying or something. Got more water. Finish watering this field. Using a lot of energy watering each day. I'm glad I don't have to water all of this. I've set up one field to just be automatic. That very much comes in use.
Oh, there's another update from that.
Do this. I don't know if the terrace, or terrals even, that's what they want to be called. I don't know if they need water once they've grown. I know the hops didn't. But I think these grapes might be different because they still have the soil underneath.
I'm not sure. I've never done grapes.
Maybe once they're fully grown they won't. Anyway. Into animals now. I need to start saving up some of these items. Like, get some fancy mayonnaise. That's one of my best items. Just want to imagine someone eating an entire jar of mayonnaise. It's a horrible thing, but I want to imagine it. But large eggs? Yeah. A bunch of large eggs, that's fine. Should I make a cheese machine? Cheese press. Needs hardwood. Oh, I haven't upgraded my axe at all. I'll need to get that upgraded. Hardwood and some copper. That's not too bad. I can get that sorted. Get some fancy cheese as well.
Oh, my dad brought me some weird cheese today. It's Stilton, but it's got strawberries in it and it's cream flavour. So it's strawberry and cream flavour Stilton cheese.
That sounds bizarre. I didn't
know.
There would be a lot of market for that.
I haven't tried it yet. My brother tried it and he said it wasn't too good.
I'd imagine it isn't. It's like more of a gimmicky thing.
Yeah. It's in the shape of a heart, so it looks like it's maybe like, I don't know what it's for.
That sounds weird.
But after he said it wasn't that good, he did have another piece, so I'll probably just give it to my sister.
It's just a test subject, is she?
No, that was my brother. He was the test subject.
Oh well.
Just that my sister likes cheese.
But she like odd cheese or just cheese?
Just mostly cheese in general.
You walk faster when you're walking on a path. I want to say no.
I don't think so. It's just that stuff won't grow on paths.
Yeah.
So it stops, like, say if you have like grass, you can like contain it in a certain area by putting a path around it, I'm pretty sure. I'm not too sure, but I think that was how it would work.
Okay, Pierre should be open again. I'm gonna go buy a few more grapes and a bit of fertilizer. 11 fertilizer, 6 grape starters, that's me. I should really set up some sprinklers, but I don't think it's worthwhile for some of these fields.
What I think the problem is it keeps going into full screen mode, but it's trying to open in windowed mode as well.
Oh,
so the full screen comes up, and it goes into window, but then it freezes on the full screen.
That does sound like an issue. Basic fertilizer costs 100. God almighty, it takes 2 sap to create. How can we justify these prices?
I don't know. They're just as bad as Jojo Mart.
They're worse than Jojo Mart. Like, yeah, I understand they're losing business because Jojo Mart's cheaper, but if you're charging an arm and a leg for a bit of fertilizer,
I think Jojo Mart's a bit more expensive. Unless you get the membership, I'm pretty sure.
Get all of this stuck down. I'll be us with grapes on the go. They'll not all be growing at the same time because I planted them a little bit apart, which annoys me. But they will grow. One's been watered? I want to say they have. I'll water again just in case though. In fact, I should move this scarecrow just so I can be safe. Stick him here. There we go. And a scarecrow right in the middle. Yeah, that's my energy all pretty much gone. Takes an awful lot more to do this farm on your own. I'm used to having other people about. Let's check community bundle then. What do we need? Hopefully we don't need too much.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to search how to stop it from freezing.
I mean, I wish I could help, but I really have no idea. Alright, farming bundle. What do we need? Quality crops need fancy corn or fancy pumpkins. Both should be doable, pumpkins more so. So that's fine.
No, you just need one.
Artisan bundle. Cheese, I can get cheese made. Nice and easily.
And is that milk?
Yeah, cheese is from
Oh,
milk.
that's truffle
There's
oil.
goat cheese. It's like truffle oil, cherries. You can get fruit without too much bother.
Didn't someone get a fruit tree?
I need a large white egg. I need duck egg, wool, large goat's milk. Okay. That should be manageable in time. I need corn, eggplant, pumpkin and yam. So I need eggplant and yam. That's also perfectly doable. Get us sorted. Eggplant and yam. One eggplant, one yam. Already got corn and pumpkins are already growing, but I can plant another, I have spare seeds. This is perfectly fine. I'm entirely doubling down on the farming part of Stardew Valley right now though. I'll be honest,
Yeah.
it's fine. If it lets me get iridium sprinklers, that's perfectly fine by me. I would love some iridium sprinklers. Yum. That.
Yeah, if only you had more slaves, I mean friends, to help you out.
Yeah, if only there was a few more people who came along.
And I was able to join.
I mean, usually I do at least have one helping hand. I do seem to be on my own for now, though. That's perfectly fine. I can manage on my own for a while. Just barely got enough time to do anything else in the day. Like, I've got another... not too long. Indeed, Emerald King, indeed. They're very useful people. Like, they're not slaves, it's... like, think of it as an unpaid internship. There you go. That's a lot better to
A
phrase it.
volunteer.
No, volunteer is not quite right. I mean, I'm not forcing them, just blackmailing them. There's a difference, I'm sure. Yeah, the farm is going well. The farm is going well. You volunteer as tribute, do you? I mean, while I do appreciate the sentiment, sadly we're not able to even get any more people, and we've had 4 people come along before, and without mods I'm not able to have anyone else. Yeah, I've not seen you in a while, Emerald King. How are you doing? Doing fine. I believe it was like a month ago you came along to Noita stream, if I'm remembering correctly. I think my best to remember your name, but I'll be honest, there's a lot of people on Twitch who come by to the Noita streams. Very few come by to the weekday streams though, so I do appreciate you dropping in to check on me. Or whatever you're up to. Possibly torment me. Either one works, to be honest, I just appreciate the company. We have here, nothing exciting. Back to watering crops. I am in essence a glorified sprinkler. Now, I've got sprinklers doing a better job than me. And you have nothing to do for now on weekdays, fair enough. Is that with work being closed for a while because of COVID or something, or is that school, or what about are you up to normally? Because for me, I've got absolutely nothing going on. I'm in university, and that's closed until I think it's like mid-September, so I've got like another month and a bit to just do streaming and have nothing much going on, which is nice. Moving into a house of some friends from uni, as well as some other friends from various places. So that'll be good. I'll hopefully be moved in by starting next month. So you'll see a change in scenery behind me over there. It's a very small room I've got for it. It's pretty much a 2.5 meter cube. But honestly, that's fine with me. That's fine with me. I don't need a lot of space. It means there's less to clean, which is very much nice. Yeah, you've been just playing games and chilling out for the most part by an Emerald King. Or what have you been up to? Because like I say, for me, I've just been like doing stuff with friends and such. Then streaming, because I do enjoy streaming. It's a good time. It's nice having people to just chat to who at least moderately care about you or the game. I've been playing Magic the Gathering. I love a good bit of Magic the Gathering. I haven't played in ages though. I just couldn't be bothered collecting enough like cards for the like Arenas game. I'm assuming is the one you've been playing. It might just be normal. I don't know. I wouldn't want to assume too much. Yeah, I used to play a lot of the online version, Magic the Gathering Arena. Like, great game that. I do enjoy it. It's pretty much Magic the Gathering, but you don't need to spend like hundreds on hoping to get a good deck. I do remember like one of my favourite decks I ever made was just a +1 counter deck for green-blue. That was a great time. Then more recently, I had fun with... you playing this place called Untap? Alright. That sounds interesting. Is that another online emulated version, or do you need to like scan your cards in, or what do you do? 'Cause I haven't heard of that. Might be worth looking into, because I do enjoy Magic the Gathering. Just somewhat fell out of the habit of doing it. I went over to Hearthstone for most part because, I mean, Hearthstone is what a lot of my friends tend to play, so I've got people to talk to about it. Is there water down here? Doesn't look like it. Pre-version, you don't need to pay anything, so you just get to make a deck out of all the cards you want. That sounds amazing. I should definitely look into that. Because I think one of my most, or at least one of the most enjoyable parts, I don't know if it's the most enjoyable part for me, is just making the decks and finding like broken combinations and such. Oh, have you managed to get the game working?
I had to delete my setting preferences.
I'll be able to get you an invite then. You can join. There you go, invite to lobby.
There we go. Finally! Oh my word!
Making decks in Magic is great fun. There's so many more just weird combinations you can make within Hearthstone. Because honestly, I don't like Hearthstone's main mode. I'm playing mostly the extra modes in it. Because, well, they're not amazing, and they're nothing like the normal modes. They're good in their own rights. Like the Battlegrounds mode and that's very much worth having a look at if you like your somewhat luck-based strategy games. It's a bit like a roguelike in a sense. It's just a good game. Base deck went with infinite stacks. Oh, that sounds amazing. I think my crowning moment of playing Magic the Gathering Arena is when I had a white-black vampire deck, or this life gain deck, and I managed to break the game. Like, it crashed. Because I had too many things trying to summon in. Because basically I had, I think it was a legendary, or is it mythic in Magic, I think. It was a white-black vampire, where you buffed it up, and then when it died, it created that many, or it created as many as it had in strength. Just 1/1 vampire lifelink tokens. And I managed to find another item, which I can't remember what the item was. It let you just clone at the start of your turn whatever creature you equipped. Ah yeah, Duskrose, that's the name. It had a helmet of some kind that cloned it at the start of every turn. It gained +1/+1 whenever something died, so I'd just be sacrificing the majority of my creatures, and then killing off one, and then the next one gets buffed massively, kill off the rest of my creatures. Then the game crashed and I tried to summon in like 600 tokens in one turn. That was a good time. That was a great time, I loved doing that. It's out of rotation now though, sadly, so I wasn't able to go back to that soon enough. That was around the time where I first stopped, because I didn't really have any friends playing the game. And as good as a game you can have, there's only so much you can do when you're playing on your own. Although, it might be interesting to try doing Magic the Gathering on stream sometime. That could be an interesting thing to at least consider doing, because I'm fairly certain, like I don't know for certain, but I'm fairly certain that, I think is it Wizards of the Coast to do it? Like they do, like, pay people to be playing their game, like get into an affiliate program. So, I mean, if I could get extra money from just playing a game that I already like, that could be an amazing time. And taps a lot of players on it. Most likely to use Discord. Okay, that could be a fun time. I'll definitely have a look into that. Because I have missed Magic the Gathering. Ah yeah, that's what
I
I was
never
up
really
to.
got into it. Because
That's a
I
shame.
did Yu-Gi-Oh with my brother.
In Magic, there's a lot to it you need to try and get used to. It's not really a straightforward thing where you just go in and then you know what's happening. There's a lot of trial and error in it. But yeah, I'll need to have a look at that untap.in. I'll need to try and remember that. If you send me a whisper with it or something, then I'll definitely have a look. Otherwise, I'm going to try and look back in a VOD. It'd be roughly an hour and I'd say I'd need to look. I'll try and remember to do that because, yeah, I love Magic. It's a great game. It's one of my favourite strategy games by far. Like, don't get me wrong, there's lots of good strategy games out there, like, you have Slave Spire and stuff like that for your roguelikes. Great game again, I've played a lot of Slave Spire. Although it does get similar after a while. Magic Gathering, like, you can come up with any kind of just build and it will typically somehow work. Like, it's great. It's just brilliant. Do these kegs need to go underground or no? No, these can go anywhere. Okay, kegs can be placed along here then. I can finally make coffee and or beer. This is great. This is what I've always wanted. Get jam getting made. Hops and coffee. I'll do one of both. Ah, hello Fuke. Farm looks like poo. Well, that's very mean of you. Get good. Look, this isn't Dark Souls. I'm doing my best, Fuke. Everyone's abandoned me. All I've got is John.
Yeah.
I say all I've got, I mean he's more than enough to be honest. I'm happy just having someone extra to keep me company. Can't just tell me to get good though. That's very mean of you. I'm making coffee and beer. Beer doesn't take as much. It's not the Dark Souls of farming sims. I mean, I'd have to say it isn't. I want to say it is, because having a Souls-like farming sim, that'd be a weird combination. I kinda want to try that. Thing with Stardew though, is you get so much more space to do farming than a lot of farming sims, like similar to it, like Harvest Moon and such. Yeah, you get a lot of space, but you don't get as much space as you get in Stardew. So you do need to automate it at some point. So you could argue that you're not too wrong calling it the Souls-like of farming sims. Also, is apples in here? That's in the pantry, I'm pretty sure. Got an apple now. Send me a Discord thing for Untap. Thank you very much, that'll be very handy. We need to look at that.
No, I think the apple goes to one of the
Yeah, Artisan
bonds.
Bundle, I found it. Now
Oh,
we need is
there you go. This
cheese.
was there. I think you
How
also
do
need.
we make the
I think
cheese
you
churn? Cheese press. You're telling me to hydrate, Fuke. Will do. Yeah, thank you though, Emerald King. I will definitely look into the Magic Gathering stuff because I like making just completely broken decks. It's a great time. Like, not necessarily good decks, just broken ones. Like, you have the Shark Typhoon deck. That was the most recent one I actually played with in the arena game.
Nice shot!
Ah, nice shot. Very good to hear. Shark Typhoon, if you don't know what it is, it's an enchantment which just stays out. And whenever you play a spell, you summon a shark with stats equal to the spell's cost. And it has flying. And it's fun. Because you just get a few things which buff your flying stuff. And then you just get a bunch of spells to draw cards, and then you add in, I think it was a clock tower, which basically meant after so many turns, it gets so many tokens, or you can pay mana to get tokens earlier. And you just shuffle your discard pile into your draw pile, so you can draw even more cards and have even more spells. Just drops in for your steak and to say hi, did you, Fuke? Fair enough. You got to go back to work already. Poor you. Makes you feel any happier. I'm making a good bit of money from milk. I'm just selling my milk and my mayonnaise. Alright, day 6. We're about a week through already. We're getting through this quite fast actually. That's not great. I can milk your mayonnaise, can I? Well, that's quite the expression. Alright, see you around, Fuke. Cheers for dropping by, I do appreciate it. Oh, and John's quit, apparently. Yeah. His internet just died out, maybe. Well, that's not my problem. Back to farming. This is great fun, just spending every day watering stuff. I've not been in the mines in ages. All I want to do is go mining. I'm not asking for a lot. I don't even know what I'm doing right now other than watering plants. There's so little else to do in the days. This field's about half done. How else am I meant to commentate on all of this? I'm watering plants. Not as if I'm doing something exciting. I'm just enjoying myself. I'm loving Stardew. As much as I do love to complain about it at times, it's a great game. It's nice and chill. I've been forgetting to water plants up there, haven't I? Yeah, I always tend to forget about them. There's like corn and the rest of the seasonal plants up there. I do actually need to do that so I can get a bundle. I've messed that up. Out of water. Accidentally watering the wrong direction, which doesn't come in handy. Oh, we've got coffee already. That coffee gets finished quite quickly. Gives you extra speed. Alright. Could be nice. Right. It's taking a bit of a stack. There we go. That'll do. 5 coffee beans per coffee. I don't think that coffee's really going to be worthwhile, but I might as well. Got mayonnaise, got more eggs. I'm doing well for myself here. Find and stroke all the animals though. That's all the chickens and all the cows are just here, which is very handy. I need to get a cheese press, I need to get this axe on the go. Should maybe save some of the large milk actually, just so I can make some fancy cheese. Yeah, that's probably a good idea actually, I should do that. Save this large milk, organise that. Sunflower needs to go in a bundle actually, so I'll take one of them with me. I have a feeling I'm on my own again, haven't I? Yes, it would seem so. Ah well, that's perfectly good. Anyway. That's them watered. Yeah, I'm very much on my own. I don't know what John's up to, but he's planted stuff, so I'll get it watered. By the looks of it, that's pumpkin seeds and possibly some other stuff. So he might be trying to get the seasonal bundle on his own. Again, I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I've already got all the seasonal stuff, it's just hidden out of the way and I do tend to forget about it. That's all. These grapes, I'm hoping, will let me make some wine. Because I want to get some nice wine, some nice beer, and some mayonnaise. Like, what more could you want? That's a full meal right there. Just beer, wine, and mayonnaise. That is a horrid combination if I've ever heard one. Please do not take anything I say seriously. And please don't use it as advice. And did he cut back all the grass down here? No, he didn't. He's left the grass, that's very nice of him. I could always save my coffee. That could be a nice thing to just have as a showcase item. And yeah, I need to make mayonnaise. Large eggs. Come over here, we need to get some mayonnaise made. Yes, coffee goes fast. We can make coffee dead quickly. Okay, this is nice. We can make multiple bits of coffee in a day. Wonder what else you could put in a keg. Could you put an egg in a keg? Probably not. There's a fancy rhyme there. Not that it makes any sense, but it's a rhyme. We've got apple. I could make cider potentially. I might be able to make cider. I'll need to try that. Okay. Large egg. I don't want to eat the large egg. I want to put the eggs into here. There we go. Cows are doing fine. Alright. We're only halfway through the day. I can do stuff still. I'm still on my own again, though. It's not great. It's really not great. Do you see how much this coffee sells for? So I will sell it. Milk can go. I'll keep the apple, sell the mushrooms, sell the eggs. That needs to go somewhere. That's all fine. Okay, let's go hand that in. We've got a few extra things. Could always keep the maple syrup. It's technically like an artisan good, I'm fairly certain. Yeah, it could be worth keeping. Yeah, I think I will actually keep that for whatever this display is. I doubt you can eat. No, you can eat a sunflower. I shouldn't be surprised. You can eat all sorts in this game. And it doesn't make sense. Like, why would you eat an entire sunflower? Just seems a bit overboard if you ask me. I think the sunflower was for in here? Chefs? No. Fodder? Oh, fodder needs apples though, so you might be able to get that completed. Is that wine? Yeah, we need wine for that. Field research. Ah, sunflower. It's in dye. I knew it was somewhere in here. Okay. Now, out we go. I guess I'll do some fishing. Where's best to fish? I'm gonna go up and do some fishing, I think. But not really fished up the way here by the mines. Yeah, we've just got stuff here, don't we? I think pine tar can go into a bundle. I'll need to do that at some point. Got Mr. Tech Tips himself right there. God, I'm lonely. I'm just talking to myself. It's quite depressing, I'll be honest. But so be it. And I can hardly force people to come by. I'm enjoying myself well enough, it just feels weird to commentate when there's no one around. It's the only real complaint I've got. Got a few seasonal fish still to catch, I'm not sure where you get them. Like the bullhead, I don't think so. I think some of them are river fish. I'll need to go down to not the city, the town. Yeah, I need to do that. I think it's river fish and sea fish. Like some kind of trout, I want to say. That we need from the river. Honestly, not sure. Let's have a check of bundles. Might as well while we're here. Because this pine tar, I think, needs to go into something anyway. Fish bundles, river and night fishing. Night fishing I need a walleye. River fishing, a tiger trout. Okay, so go fishing in the river, go fishing at night. I want to say the walleye is from the ocean. That's entirely a guess though. An artisan bundle wouldn't be in any of the rest of them. And foraging? Might be. That's just winter foraging. Where did pine tar go? Surely not the bulletin board. It's definitely not fish. It's not a fish. Field research, chef, dye, chanter, fodder. No, guess I was mistaken. Is it in a crafting recipe then, maybe? Ah yeah, the loom needed pine tar. We can make that. We just need to get somewhere to stick some sheep. That'll be fine. Yeah, river fishing, then some night fishing. I think night fishing's from like 8 o'clock onwards. So I should be safe to just do a bit of fishing here for now. Yeah, tiger trout is what I'm after. Found something. I haven't done a lot of river fishing, I'll be honest. Kinda want the chest. This fish doesn't seem too bad, so I'll just go off and grab it. What's it doing? It's staying quite low down. It's moving around a bit now. There we go. It's immediately a tiger trout. Alright. That's nice. The skeletal tail. Okay, that's bizarre. Just finding a tail in a chest. But more importantly, I got one of the fish I need. First try at that. River fishing, tiger trout. There we go. And we get some bait. Bait's boring. Bait, I've got tons of it. I'm up to 382 now. But anyway, out to do some night fishing then. Where I need to catch some walleye, which again I think the walleye are in the, what do you call it? Ocean. That's the word. Big watery place. Local angle. Oh. Okay. Accept that. And I'm gonna do some fishing in the ocean anyway. That's quite handy. Just getting a bonus for doing what I was about to do. I'll grab these. Over to the little hidden pier off to the side. A lot of urchins and such over here. There's a lot of scavenging. Space I have, I don't have a lot. Bin that. maybe eat a mushroom or something if I need. Don't eat the pine tar. That's needed to make a loom. Which at some point I will need. I've even got a fishing spot. Just gone 8 o'clock, so should officially be night. Can I get a walleye? First try. Am I that lucky? Apparently not. Did get whatever this is. A fancy fish. Can't say I recognise it. Okay, this one seems to be a different fish. This one. Anchovy. We have here. Okay, another different fish. This one's moving around a lot, but staying quite near the bottom. Anchovy again. Okay, it wasn't anything too fancy. Yeah, this looks like another anchovy, this one. Although it did jump up quite high just there. That's an anchovy. Fancy anchovy though. I'm gonna check this quickly. I need to catch 20 ocean fish. Alright. That's quite a lot. Just wanted to get a walleye though. I should maybe look up where you find them. Rather than just guessing. So it might be a river fish, I don't actually know. All I know is they're a night fish. I do need to do ocean fishing anyway, so I will try and get stuff done in the ocean. I'll just get the treasure chest. What's this guy? Another one of them. Oh, more bait. God, I'm never gonna use all this bait, am I? Yeah, I'm getting a feeling that the walleye isn't out here. Or if it is, I'm getting very unlucky. It's a broken CD, that's not even a fish. That's seaweed, that's not a fish either. Okay, let's eat an entire carp. There we go. That'll be a bit more energy. Not as much as like some blackberries though, which is surprising. Okay, this fish immediately jumped up. Not sure what this one is. Oh, it's just another one of them. Nothing too exciting. Fishing spot's gone, but I mean I can't be bothered moving. This is an anchovy, I think. Get whatever that is. Catch fish. There we go. There's an anchovy. Get geodes. Could be better. Could be worse though. Yeah, there isn't a fishing spot down here. I think this will be the last fish that I catch. Hopefully it is a fish. It's not anything exciting. I think it's another anchovy. Shame. I mean, guess it's good that I managed to catch a fair few fish. How many more do I still need? I did not mean to do that. Need to catch another 20. Yeah, I need to go home. If I hadn't cast that out another time, I would have been fine to just walk home. But no. Now I need to walk home really slowly. I might even just pass out, which is annoying. Any coffee on me. It's a shame. Well, got a long trek back. Got another like 2.5 in-game hours to make it though. I just need to sell these fish tomorrow though. I don't know if I'll have time to really pass by my bin. Walking diagonal, it should be a bit quicker. Although I need to get diagonals just right. It's gone 12. Doing fine. Make it back. I think. I really hope. Hour and a half. It took about an hour to get up here from the beach. Should be fine. Should be all good. Yeah, I'm not going to take another hour to get back to the house. This is fine. Just means I might not be able to do much in the way of fishing tomorrow. I might just immediately head up to the bath. I do think I have time to drop stuff off in here quickly. Seaweed, mushroom, skeleton tail, fish. We've got a fancy fish. Drop off all of them. Maple syrup, I'll keep one of. There we go. That should be the first week pretty much done. It's been a bit over half streams. That's perfectly fine. Look at. I've given you a stroke. I'm now slightly better for fishing. How much does everything sell for? Coffee's 150. Actually pretty good considering how fast it gets done. Here, maple syrup's 200. Sea urchins are worth a fair bit too. Yeah, maple syrup's quite valuable. Farming. Yeah, still mayonnaise, making my money. Perhaps cheese would get me more. What about fish? Yeah, I think the fish are past their prime at this point. What do we have? Queen of sauce. Tortillas. Lovely. Okay, firstly, water plants up here. Don't need to be any particular quality, just need them to grow. Checking the pumpkins, I think we took like 11 days. What's this? A pale ale. I believe Pam was wanting pale ale. So I will keep that on me. Grapes. I mean, use them to make wine. If I use wheat, is that going to make something? I don't know. I want to check for the cider though, because I might be able to make cider if I use apples. Okay, firstly, wheat does make something. So do apples. Okay. Is wheat just gonna make your generic beer? Imagine. We'll need to see. We will need to see. Maple syrup. Keep it, I could use that at some point. Coffee, I've already got one kept. I'll keep one on me in case I ever get sluggish or whatever again. Maybe that'll help out. Pale ale I need to give to Pam. The rest of that's fine. Well, time to water everything, then go find Pam. That should be about it. Water in the wrong direction again. Can't use arrow keys to do this. Annoyingly enough. Oh, this is always annoying, watering in the wrong direction. I wouldn't think it'd be too hard. But no, apparently I'm just terrible at it. Keep this all watered. Cranberries I mean, they should be growing soon. I can't remember how long it took. I didn't think it'd be more than like 10, 11 days though. Pumpkins, I think, should end up growing about the same time. Hoping we get some large pumpkins. I don't actually know how big they need to be. It might be a 3x3 to get a large pumpkin. You will need to find out, however. The energy goes down fast doing all this watering. I'm glad I upgraded this watering can. Water all of these, then go look after animals, then wait until night to do some fishing, I guess. The walleye, it's not in the sea. Well, I could do some fishing during the day actually. I do still need to catch ocean fish. Oh, this is gonna be going by very slowly. Look at my energy, it's about gone. What am I supposed to do? Like, coffee doesn't even give you much energy. Okay, look after the animals. Give them all a pet. A cat about to give that a pet. There you go. Should be 2 large mayonnaises, 1 regular. Get the wheat. 2 more large eggs. Very nice. Sadly we didn't get a 3rd because large mayonnaise sells for a lot. Yeah, that fancy gold star mayonnaise, it's very nice. So to stroke these 2 cows. Into barn, keep them fed, get their milk. That should be fine. I really feel I should be getting them a better watered trough though, because that's all rusty. That can't be good for them. Yeah, I need to go buy Clint, don't I? I need to get my axe upgraded. Not going to be using that day to day, so I need to get that upgraded to a steel axe, I believe. Anything going on with these trees? No, only the apple one's producing. Yeah, I need 1 more copper ingot. May as well just stick all of them on. You'll need copper at some point regardless. Coal back. I'll leave a geode in there. Get rid of these. Yeah, get rid of clay. Get rid of coffee. Pale ale needs to go to Palm. This black chest needs to have the tarnix. I'll be using that at some point. Wheat back in. Need to be able to make ourselves some actual beer, which still seems to be producing. That's all good. I need to find Pam. I was Pam. Where would I be on a Sunday? Probably right there, because she's always here. There we go. That's her thing finished. Biome balance. I need to catch 10 fish today. Lovely plum, that'll help out. I'll eat that now in fact, get some more energy. 104 to 149, that's brilliant. That's 45 energy from something I picked up off the ground. I'll catch some fish in the ocean. After that, we need to be making our way to, I'd imagine, the lake up top would be where we find a walleye. These are some lovely purple trees, aren't they? She knows for some reason. Air seems to not be quite settling either. Which is annoying, but oh well. Can't do much about that. Thankfully no one's here to see my hair not quite sitting right. Now we just fish. Catch 10 actual fish from here. This looks like an anchovy. It doesn't matter though. Oh, that's a sea cucumber. Not a super cucumber, but a sea cucumber. Maybe I should buy better fishing rod. I'm like level 10 now. Also, maybe I should go talk to that old marina. Is he around? Or does he only appear during the summer? It's an even bigger. Oh, but I caught a gold star. How is that only silver quality? I'm confused. And yeah, old marina isn't there. Let's go buy a better fishing rod though. Catch a fish here. Well. I actually know what you'd catch this, but is this ocean fish? Is this something different entirely? Looks like ocean fish. Perfect. Wrong direction. Yeah, this will make fishing a lot quicker for the journal quest. Sea cucumber. Do that too far. If I need to eat an entire sea cucumber, that sounds like a bad idea. They're just filled with like weird spaghetti-like intestines, from what I know. It really is a lot quicker fishing in that spot. I just missed it. I don't want to waste my energy though, because I don't have a lot of energy. Sardine. Sure, it'll let me know when I finish the thing up there, won't it? It'll give me like a ding. I want to open this chest as well. One fish. Anchovy, and we get bait. Bait's perfectly good. You just fish so quickly in these fishing spots. This is great. Any more? Another 2. I immediately managed to find one. After this I need to go find Demetrius, to imagine. Off another. Treasure chest. And this is the last fish. After this, I just wait until evening. Copper ore and a geode. Buy on balance. Oh, it just pays me. Lovely. Even to go find Demetrius. It's very handy. So while I'm down here then, I guess I might as well grab these. Get some bait out. 4 of them. So 4 bait here. Oh! Find some fish at some point. I've literally just missed that. That annoys me. Oh well. Wait until evening, I guess. There's no one about to keep me company. That means no one can judge me for just eating an entire sea cucumber. Actually, no, they're bad. They give you minus energy. Never mind. I'm not going to eat one regardless. That's a bad idea. I'll eat a sardine or 2. There you go. Maybe I can find a plum or something on my way up. Well, I could actually go sit in the baths for a minute. takes a while to actually get to the bath. I don't have any real rush though, do I? Night fishing starts around 8 as far as I'm aware. Ooh. Ah, lovely. Apparently, her husband almost set fire to their house. I mean, yeah, I don't know what to say about that. She apparently built it with fire resistance in mind, so... I mean, it was a good idea by the sounds of it. Do the men's. Quickly jump in here, get my energy back, then jump back out again. I like how I keep my glasses on for doing this, so it's bizarre. Why would you keep your glasses on if you're going into a hot bath? It's just steam up like mad. I can speak from experience with that. That's energy coming back very quickly. Since I'm back to around 300, that's me good to leave. Oh god, there's no one around, is there? I'm just going to be doing this on my own today. That's me halfway through what I'd like to be doing in this stream. But without the extra people, time goes by slower. So I might not even get the 2 weeks completely finished in game. Could settle for just 1 week, but no, that sounds a bit bad doing that. I should stick to what I've been meaning to do. Anyway, let's see, can we get a walleye from in here? Or is it a river fish, potentially? It's a chub. I don't need a chub. Algae, that's not even a fish. Got a hit. What's this gonna be? I'm gonna guess another chub. It's a bullhead, and a big one at that, apparently. Breakers. More algae. I'll go until 10. If I don't have anything then, I'll go down to town. Do some fishing in the water. There. This looks like a new fish to me. It's a chub, never mind, I should have gone treasure chest. Wasn't a pattern I recognised for what it was doing though. That's fine. We get our bullhead. I'll try until maybe 9:30 actually. So this last fish will probably be it. Doubting you get a walleye in here. It's another chub. Down I go then. Guess walleye must be in the rivers. If not, I genuinely have no idea where it is. That'll be good. I'll need to consult the wiki. I mean, there's walls in the river, I guess. It's more of like a bank. No, it's not a bank, it's actually just a wall, because of how the tile set works. Smallmouth bass. Come on, I just want a walleye. I'm not asking for too much. This one. Doesn't look like anything fancy. But I don't know if the walleye is fancy. It very much could be. It's a bream. It's not what I'm wanting. I have a feeling I might need to look this up. It's a shame. I do like trying to figure stuff out on my own for the most part. If I don't have two fishermen here, I could always hope they come by for the next stream. They still could come by in this stream. Hard to say. Yeah, this doesn't look like we're going to be getting anything too fancy. Just want a walleye. I'm not asking for a lot, game. Come on, I know you can hear me. Like, somehow. Okay, one last fish. That's gonna go home. I'm gonna be disappointed. Yeah, I'm gonna be disappointed. This looks like it's just another boring fish. Smallmouth bass. Is my inventory full just there as well though? So that's fine. Where'd you find it then? I have no idea. Yeah, I'm gonna need to look up Wiki. I've done a decent check in each area. Unless... it wouldn't be a different area down in the forests, like the lake bit, would it? Surely not. Anyway, hand in all of fish and everything else I have picked up over the course of today. Stick some stuff in this chest. Stick one of them in, because I need to go upgrade my axe. And into bed for the night. Then while this night's passing, I'm gonna have to look up what to do. I pressed OK instinctively, didn't I? Oh, let's hope this pauses it. Judging by the clock up at the top right, yes, that does pause it. Perfect. Okay, I don't know if this is going to be picking up the cursor on the stream. I'm in a different thing, it might. Yeah, it looks like it very well could. Now you're going to see my cursor moving around while I'm doing whatever searching to do. Stardew. Let's see. Found in the town or the forest? Mountain lake. It's a river fish. Found in fall or winter when it's raining. Okay, there we go. Can also be found in garbage cans. I mean, I'm not gonna go rooting through people's rubbish just to get a fish. Seems like a bad idea. Got a letter as well. Come by and check out some new rods. I'm willing to check out Willie's rod. Oh, I've got a recipe for a farm computer. Lost his basket somewhere. Oh, we've got cranberries. Okay, cranberry jam time it is. Assuming you can make cranberry jam. Watering in the wrong direction again. Wasted 2 waters. I need to traipse through all the crops. Gather all of these berries. Bit of a shame I'm doing this on my own today. I had hoped to have some people come by, but... very least, I had Emerald King drop in earlier. It was very nice to have someone come by and chat to me who isn't a regular. So don't get many of them for weekday streams. Always appreciated when I do. Still need to water those grapes as well, I think. Looks like they still have soil underneath them. Or tilled soil at least. Water in the wrong direction, water in the wrong direction again. Damn it, Stardew. Well, time to refill my watering can. That's me, I think, pretty much out. I forgot to water John's crops the other day. There we go. That watered now. Is that corn actually ready as well? I think it is. Brilliant. Them water. Back to watering all of these. I mean, we've got a lot of cranberries. I should hopefully be able to make some jam out of these. And they should all be good quality as well. I've got a fair few already from what I've picked that are just gold quality. Well, into the fields I go. Then over to here, I guess. Come on, berries. There we go. More than enough berries out of this, surely. Is there anything like the black currants? These are going to make an awful lot of money for me. Yeah, cranberry jam. That's got to be the way to go. If I save a few, I'll save maybe 12. I'll be getting more soon anyway. Curious just how much you sell for. Corn I don't want to sell, I need to be keeping that. That right at the end, so don't accidentally do something. Ah, and we do just get normal beer. Fairly certain that's the same as what you buy in a tavern, so I will just sell that. Not a tavern, the pub I guess. Now, can you make anything with cranberries, I wonder? I can definitely make something with grapes. I can stick them in. I feel I maybe shouldn't stick them in because they're iridium quality actually. No, cranberries can make something. But I'll leave cranberries to do their thing. I wonder, can you make something with blueberries? Make like some kind of blueberry liquor. That could be quite nice. Yeah, I might try and do that. But now though, need to water the rest of these grapes. Wrong direction again, this is annoying me. It really is. That's fine though. I can water stuff, I swear. Do it. Alright, grapes have been watered, they've been watered, I believe. Did I water corn? I think it did. There we go. Water again just in case. Now I need to get a basket for him. After the animals still. Another apple. That'll be good for a bundle. Grab some mushrooms. Ah, just some boring ones. It's a shame. How much hay do we have? We're actually getting through this quite fast. We need to get another 60 extra from what we've got. Like, ideally, anyway. Anyway, still loads of chickens. Another chicken around somewhere. But they've all laid me large eggs. Thank you, chickens. Thank you so much. That means large mayonnaise. It's not actually large mayonnaise, but I call it that. Just better mayonnaise is all. Cows here. There's one cow missing. I'm sure I'll be able to find him. Ooh. Plenty of milk and such. Meant to loot that. Is there not like a take-all? And there isn't. Now, where is other cow and other chicken? Have they eloped together, perhaps? This looks like there's possibly chicken here. It's not. Okay, where's... Did I get all the chickens, maybe? Maybe I did. There's a cow up there which has already been stroked, so maybe I'm just going mad. My short-term memory's terrible for some reason. Another cranberry there, I had to go pick that up. Well, we need it to be raining to get a walleye. So, what do we do for now? I'd like to get some more kegs, but I don't think that's happening. Got corn to put into a bundle. I'll do all of that in the same day, so I'll leave it in here for now. More kegs would be nice. Only got 2, but we need more. I think it's oak resin for that. Ah, that's what I need to do. I need to go get my axe upgraded, don't I? I'll go do that quickly before he closes. I don't know when he closes. Chances are it's 5. Just move the chair a bit. Should be looking through the bins as well, because potentially I can find that fish in the bin. Which sounds odd, but useful. Sounds useful. Another bin here. Fingers. Got more stuff on the board. 7 days for it. Wants you to fish up rubbish. Number of bats in local caves. I'm not slaying 50 bats. God almighty no. I'll be doing fishing anyway at some point. Yeah, speaking of. Actually, something I can harvest. Yes, I can get blackberries off bushes. Yeah, speaking of fishing, I should go grab the new rod, shouldn't I? For now, I think I'm just going to go around helping out. I'm gonna find that basket for Mr. Tech Tips. Find Mayor Lewis's pink shorts or underwear or whatever it was. Yeah, I think I know where the underwear is. Should be able to find that without too much bother. Be able to get a bit of scavenging done through here. Blackberry season. There's going to be a lot of them around. Got some just on the ground, or some on bushes, which sounds very nice. Got more berries. Is that something there? That's just a plant behind it. It looks somewhat gold in colour, but no, it's nothing exciting. I wonder, should I make some blackberry jam? Or blackberry jelly, even. Again, American game. Might as well make a bit of everything. just gonna go around harvesting whatever I find. Nothing else up there, down I go then. And is there anything in the spring onion spot that like reappears later? I wouldn't think so. I'm getting a lot of these blackberries, which is nice. I'm really hoping it rains tomorrow so I can get this fish bundle completed. More berries over here. I'm not doing very well in finding these pink, like, underwear or whatever from Mayor Lewis. Maybe they're around somewhere, maybe they're not. I mean, I'm not going to go particularly out of my way to find them. At this point, I don't need to want them back, would you? The rubbish in the recycling bin, do I? Need to actually fish it up though. I don't know, I just need to gather it. So I might be able to root through everyone's bins. That'd be nice. Just steal their rubbish, just to recycle it. Yeah, it's not the worst idea I've ever had. I'm gonna go do that. Got a lot of bins to go through, and potentially I'll find that fish anyway. Bins around here I haven't been through. Been through this one either actually. Logging newspaper, does that count? It does! Lovely. I can just take any kind of stuff. That's a fried egg. That's nice. Just getting an entire fried egg out of a bin. A tasty treat for later. Let's go back to the farm then. That's us done everything for the day. Got plenty of stuff to sell. Got chestnut there. I swear there was one down there. It must have just disappeared. Chestnut, hazelnut. Are they about the same? No, I think hazelnuts would be a bit sweeter or something, wouldn't they? Save that. Save these. Apart from that, everything can get sold. That. Sell the fall seeds, it seems a waste. Here. Frozen bin that, because I can't sell it. Apple can go in here. And these are still brewing. More apples in there yet. I should have some more cranberries tomorrow, hopefully. Didn't miss anything on TV, did I? That's living off the land. Oh no, that's telling me stuff I already know. Go to the bushes. Ooh, that's a lot from cranberries. Okay, they're worth selling. Not as good as blueberries. Very good. Yeah, I'm not sure how far through I'm going to go with this. I'm going to try and do the whole 2 in-game weeks I usually do go for. What's this? Stardew Fair, biggest event, people all across the country. Set up a Grange display. Just bring 9 items. They'll be judged on the quality and diversity. Okay, that's fine enough. I need to try and get a fancy fish, if possible. I just steal someone else's fish, there might be one in the chest. Oh, this is everything. Loot's maybe not the right word when you're doing farming, I'll be honest. But still, I'm looting it all. One chicken still inside, but we've got plenty of large eggs. That's what matters. Chinese machines, plenty of good stuff from them. Large eggs go in. Yeah, I need to put in a gold quality one. That's a bit of a shame. That's fine. Here, more hay. It's all good. More milk. That's also perfectly good. Got a week to do stuff. I mean, I've got some nice crops, not any particularly fancy crops. Like, try and bring a big pumpkin if I'm able to get a big pumpkin. I think the big pumpkin just splits up into several pumpkins. Just a bit boring. I mean, we need some pumpkins at the very least for the community centre. I think it was 5 gold star ones. I finished quality crops off. I also need 1 regular one, as well as a yam and an eggplant, or aubergine, if you're from the UK. I'm not sure where else that would be. I'd imagine it's probably a word derived from French. Stream elements, I thought someone had come along to the chat and got my hopes up. What a shame. This water, I only did that once today so far. I'm happy with the results. I'm getting better at this whole watering stuff. Get more water now. I'd like to try and get some fancy wine. That'd be nice, but I don't know if these grapes are going to grow in time. I do get grapes from a previous season, I know. Wonder if I leave the alcohol in the keg for longer, does that actually get it to be a better quality? I mean, normally yes. Perhaps I could try and make some high quality wine or something. Anyway, there we go. That's all of that being watered, just these crops up here, and that is us. Alright, water has been finished. I could bring a diamond to Gran's display, I guess. I should sort out what I'm going to be bringing. I'll put it along this bottom row. I would like to bring mayonnaise. Can't sort it out, okay. It's fine. Mayonnaise I would want to bring. Maple syrup. Blueberry jelly. Not all. Not anything too fancy, is there? Cave carrots? No, that's boring. And bring a wall. Could bring a diamond, maybe. Battery pack? Maybe? We've got alcohol as well once that finishes. That'd be good. That's apples for fodder bundle finished as well. Speaking of, I need to get more hay, don't I? Let's go chop down all of this. We're needing plenty of hay right now. It was like 60 we needed when I last checked, it's probably about 70 now. It's about 30. Bit over 30 now. Get plenty from just finishing up this little area. That's about 60. And 70. Perfect. Still my own, so I don't know who I'm commentating to. I mean, potentially people who watch the VOD, I guess. But I'm not really sure if people come by and watch the VODs. Apparently some people do, but I don't quite know. What I should try and do is get a fancy fish. Get a fancy fish. What else could I display? Fossils? Nah. No one cares about fossils. I could get fire opal. I'll maybe save that. Mushrooms aren't exciting. Definitely not going to put rubbish on display. Okay, sell the cranberries, sell the milk and such. There we go. Yeah, I'm trying to catch a good fish. That's what I'll do. Forage, I wouldn't think would count. Some iridium rated grapes. Maybe I could use them. Apparently she doesn't like blackberries. Can't believe you. Not as if I just picked it off a bush in front of you or anything. You should be more grateful. The youth these days, can't believe it. In fact, I wonder what would happen if I got a legendary fish. That blueberry just fell in the water. Or blackberry even. Maybe I'd be able to get an iridium rate. Like, legendary fish, if I get very lucky. It's probably not going to happen though, that's a bit of a pipe dream. Do end up getting something fancy. Like, I've managed to catch one iridium rated fish already. Thanks. What I should do, I should actually go get the whatever new rod it is. Maybe get a nice sea urchin or something. Nice clam. That could work. It's a bit of forage, that's some diversity. Coral, potentially? Don't know what I'm rating it on, is the thing. I think I do coral over some clam. Like, it's just a shell. Yeah, let's see what I can find. Let's see what I can find. More stuff to get from the crab pots. Means more bait. Oh. Or fishing spot just there. If that still exists when I come back out, that'd be nice. Slightly increase the bait rate. Okay. What I'm wanting is iridium rod. Yep, there it is. But I would want to get a trap bobber. Make it a lot easier to catch, like a legendary fish, I'd imagine. Oh, I can sell my old... I can't sell my old stuff. Well, I'll keep it around. I'll keep it around. Iridium rod though. Possibly we'll be able to catch fancy legendary fish. We can catch them from the pier over in that end though. So I need to go over there. There we go. It's a bit of a boring fish, I'll go to the pier. I could catch a legendary fish. I feel that would be worth putting on display. Don't know what we're going to judge it by. All I know is I will have some diversity in what I'm doing. I'm going to have alcohol, I'm going to have mayonnaise. And that's my only two definite plans. Seaweed, that's boring. Want a fish, please. Some more seaweed. Even said, please. Okay, that's getting exciting. Oh, it's an iridium quality sardine. That could actually be worth displaying, because if I judge it based on quality, then yeah, that's going to be nice. Now we wait. We've got something fancy. It's not a legendary fish, we've got a treasure chest. Oh, with rubies. I could probably display some rubies. That'd be worthwhile. Trap bobber probably isn't actually worthwhile. It's already getting degraded. Just want to find the legendary fish again. I don't know if they even show up this season. I saw a fish with a hat on, so it had to be legendary. It's more rubbish. That's good. It's a lot better than getting seaweed. Energy's getting quite low though. I'd like to head back to the house. Farm. Or whatever you want to say. This one's a bit feistier than usual. But this is. It's a very big one of these. Not quite big enough to be iridium quality, but a lot of iridium sardines. Yeah, this is the last fish I'll be able to do. Let's just hope I get something good. It's some driftwood. That's about the opposite of what I wanted, but oh well. At 9 items, that would be like 3 things from mining, 3 things from farming, 3 things from fishing. Yeah, that would be about right. So I've got a sardine. I've got fancy grapes. Might be able to get a fancy pumpkin. Could always display some stuff from just foraging, but I don't know if I'd like that. Because grapes technically are from foraging, but you can also grow them. Yeah, that's sardine. I'll keep one of these around. Use fire opal, I'll use a diamond. I'll use a ruby as well, might as well. Keep the coral. Just as a backup so I have something to display. These finished. I haven't. That's taking a while to make the, I'm assuming, cider. For this night I will need to check. Iridium sprinkler. And quality fertilizer. And a seed maker. It's like a dream come true. Lovely. Yeah, I need to tab out again. Let's check. Do you age your alcohol? Okay, apparently. Do need to age it. It's annoying. Okay. So, for wine, you're supposed to age it for about a month. Make mead? My apple turn into? Looking through this list and there is no apple. List might be outdated. Cider might not exist. You are able to make starfruit wine, or various other fancy kinds of wine. Yeah, they all take ages to actually age. Don't know if this is going to be worthwhile. I'll need to see. I'll need to see. I'll probably just submit whatever it has on the day. So I'm able to get like silver quality, I guess. I've only just been able to make casks, so I can't be expecting too much from me, right? Still going as well. Copper axe is apparently ready, that's nice. Got eggplant, that's ready. These water. Keep the cranberries going. Water us without any mistakes today. I know what I'm doing, I can do this. Come on me. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what John was planting. He wasn't here for long and he never actually said what he was up to. Well, whatever it is, I should water it anyway. I'll be the good person. This does take forever though. Your cat meowing. A lovely cat. Have enough water? Probably not enough for that, do I know? Got enough for all of it minus one strip. I hadn't watered those first, I would actually have enough in this can. That's good to know. Anyway. Watering the grapes, because I'm going to need a lot of these, so I can make some fancy wine. I mean, I've got some fodder grapes, they're just going to be used as wine. Whereas I might get some good grapes. I've got fertiliser in these last two fields. I hope it is, I'll be able to get some good grapes out of them. These top ones don't have any fertiliser though, they are solely to be made into wine. And we now to tend to the animals. Hello chicken. Oh, other chicken. Hello cow. And two more. Get some fancy mayonnaise. I can't actually eat the mayonnaise, this is safe to have out. 3 large eggs. I have an empty hand to gather all of that hay. Eggs go into here. There we go. Get some quality mayonnaise. And into here. Grab the milk. Grab the hay. There we go. Sadly, there isn't any rain. So I think I will do is focus on this. I'll gather up as much as I can from just my pond. Apparently that is a good ratio of just getting you rubbish. What I should check though is... I can apparently make an oil maker, I never noticed that. Yeah, iridium sprinkler, battery pack, gold bar, and iridium. That, I think, I should be able to make a fair few of. That's 24 tiles. So that's 5 by 5, with that being the centre. So we need to make some of them. Now, what else was I going to check? I was going to check something else. Ah, quality fertiliser, sap and any kind of fish. It's an annoying one, but okay. And what else? No, I don't remember what else I was going to check. Ah, no, I do remember now. Farm computer. What is that? I need a dwarf gadget. Scans a farm and displays useful information. Alright. That's weird, but okay. We can maybe do something with that. Stream elements again in the chat. I got my hopes up. I shouldn't be getting my hopes up. Got a lot of battery packs though. There's lots of rain and thunderstorms in the summer. Then I'm gonna go to town. I want to go back to bus stop quickly. I need to grab more iron because I want to immediately get this axe on the go again. Eggplant I'm going to be needing to give to the community centre. So I'll grab the corn while I'm at it. Fish stays there. I needed was iron, I remember now. There we go, 5 iron bars. Should check how much gold, how much iridium. It's good, 11 and 9. And we have 7 battery packs. Okay, we can make some lovely fields. It's gonna be great. Can't wait to have iridium sprinklers. It's going to be so worthwhile. Just imagine never watering anything ever again. I want to see cucumber. Well, I won't be doing that. Jodie's birthday soon. Can't bother on birthdays. Oh, got cactus fruit. Odd thing to just find. So I'll put that on display. That's a somewhat rarer thing to have. Anyway, let's go get some things sorted. Leah, I will give you a plum, because you strike me some of the light cats. There you go. Do not want to eat a blackberry, I want to go inside, please. Copper axe. There we go. Let's immediately give it back to him. Steel axe. It's time. Okay, next I need to go by the community centre, but before that, what do you have in your bins? Nothing too good, I wouldn't think, but no, nothing at all. Ah well. Next community centre, hand in eggplant, hand in corn. Nice centres here, I thought it was up there. So these these go in up here, I believe. Quality crops, yeah, we just need to get the 5 pumpkins. That one's more than doable. In here, truffle oil I can do, cheese I can do. That one's fine. After that, animal bundle's going to be a bit of a nuisance. This one should be manageable though. The fall crops bundle, that's fine. It's more than fine. Yeah, just need the walleye for this. That's all we need, so I need it to rain. Okay, now I need to go back to farm. Grab some berries before I go. I might as well have a look around this area. This is probably where Mr. Tech Tips has lost his basket. It's up here. Can't see it. Can't see it over there either. Well, I'm not having a proper look. I'll bump across it one day. Till then, I honestly can't be bothered. It wouldn't be up here, would it? Surely you wouldn't have anything up here. Well, going up here does give me an excuse to bin the rubbish I've got in my inventory. And this alleged recycling bin. That still does count. 5 days to finish that. So let's go fish in the farm, get as much rubbish as we can. Scavenge on the way back as well. Nothing wrong with a bit of scavenging. Or foraging, as I believe it's actually called. Yeah, you just find the mushrooms out and about here. That's a basket there. Found it. Get me. Found something. Purple mushroom I could possibly put on display as well, actually. That's allegedly quite rare. That could be worth doing. I believe that one goes into truffle oil. I might want to keep one of them. Just because an oil press is a lot more manageable than... no, it's not more manageable than cheese, is it? Still, I'll keep the purple mushroom at least. The rest of this can go. There. Seed machine that as well. I never quite knew what that was. Just someone had put it in, so I assumed it had a use. Bigger pond down that way. But this one's closer, this will do. Let's catch as much rubbish as we can. Already got 2 pieces, great. Doja Cola sadly doesn't count. Another one. Just want to catch some rubbish. Not after a lot. I don't know if driftwood counts. It's just wood. Round 8 now, so collected 3 bits. Driftwood does count. Lovely. Sadly, Joja Cola does not. Catching a lot of that. All I want is rubbish. I'm not after anything fancy. Very least the Joja Cola will keep me energised to keep doing this for a while. Just have a drink of one. 30 energy and everything, that's not actually worth it. Covers like a swinging a bit. Or a casting a bit. Which have I got now? Up to 12. Do one more. That'll be, I think, as much as I can get out of today. It's never cola. That's a shame. Sell the cola, I think. Well, what did we get today? Fair bit from farming. Apparently sold an apple, I hadn't meant to. Oh well. But we've got 3 apples, we could finish that fodder bundle, can't we? We're just sitting in a chest. Off the land, what did we get today? Salmon respond for spawning grounds, full salmon. Only find them in fall. Alright. Salmon. Apparently only come out this season. 1 cranberry jelly. I'll be keeping that around. The rest of us can go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Some more cranberry jelly. Eat it. Kegs. We're still going. Seem to be taking a while. A bit worried I've somehow ruined something. Another purple mushroom. Alright, let's deal with animals first. Should all be very close to their homes. Potatoes, I don't care, I want to go inside. I do care, I didn't mean it potatoes. I apologise. Came out wrong. You're in the way, that's what I meant. Cow somewhere, it's wandered off. Oh no, that was just inside still. God, there really is no one coming by, is there? That's a bit depressing. Hoped there'd be at least like a few people coming by. Like there was Johnny came by earlier, the condensed hero from Discord and other stuff. Yeah. There's not a lot going on. Save the milk. It's worth saving. The rest of us can go. We are out to water for crops. This time I'm feeling adventurous. I'm going to water from the top rather than the sides. Ooh, what a rebel I am. It's hard to commentate for too long on this. We're about to end of the stream. Or what I'd normally stream, but we still have another 3 days to go. Slaughtered one of them. Damn it. So close. Do this. We can do this. That's definitely an eggplant in John's farm over to his side. Grab that in a minute, I'll stick it in a chest in his house or something. Damn, that one miss water. I hadn't done that, I would have been fine. But no. Didn't have quite enough water thanks to that to finish off. Water them. Water the corn. Water the grapes, and that is that. And water these too, don't I? Grab the eggplant. Don't think it'll really be used for anything. Might as well have it, I guess. It's probably a really inefficient way to water them, what I'm going from the top actually. I should not have done this. Yeah, watering from the sides is what I set the fields up for, pretty much. This one's been watered already. Looks like it. That's handy. Lots of water. Now to do some more fishing for rubbish. Don't need too much. I really don't. I can go bring Linus's basket on the way up. Plenty from this pond. All you really get. That's, I mean, terrible most of the time, but it's very handy when what you're after is rubbish. I still don't think driftwood's technically rubbish. I understand it's not useful, but I feel it's a bit much saying it's completely rubbish. It is, at the end of the day, just like some wood. It's been watered for a while. Anyway, that's all of that, yeah. Go grab baskets. Just to side over here. Oh, Linus's basket. Did I even over to that side? I don't think I've ever been to this side. Are you allowed to? No, you're not. Alright. I shall bring the basket to Mr. Tech Tips. Still waiting for the rain. We need rain one of these days. Just so we can actually get this fish. Might keep going through everyone's bins to try and find it, since apparently you can get it from there. Got more pine resin. Pine tar even. Anyway, Linus, have this. Does that do anything? No, apparently not. He's just happy with it. Alright, time to stick all the rubbish away. And there we are. It has been finished for 500 gold. That's not really worth it, but it was Linus. He sleeps in a tent. I wouldn't expect him to have too much. Yeah, I've got barely any energy, I'm just gonna save that's the day complete. They're taking a while, I really hope I didn't mess something up. Go to sleep, I just want to speed time up now. I want to end the stream. I've been going for about 3 hours again. That's how long I like to stream for. I went over that by about 50 minutes yesterday. I really can't. Oh, we've got a fish today though. And my steel axe is ready. Oh, it's exciting times. Pumpkins are looking like they're close to being ready. I get fiber seeds. Fiber seeds? Oh, this. Okay. Does not require watering. Harvest with a scythe. Alright, that's a weird thing. Try doing that sometime. Stream elements again. Got my hopes up. Thanks, also let me know how to make sashimi. Which is good, I guess. Oh, we need to cut this back. Oh. Grass growing in there. Are these grapes ready? Yes. In fact, are. Getting some relatively good quality ones as well from even these unfertilised ones. I'm quite hopeful for the rest. Yeah, I'll keep some of these around. Them ones for making wine. Any decent quality ones you get though, they're gonna go in there. Should also put the apples before. Apples somewhere, don't they? I think. Who knows? Who knows? I thought I had apples in there, maybe I already put them in a bundle. Eggplant. Doesn't belong in there. Yeah, we need to get some apples still. Another one in this tree. To look after the animals, just because it's raining, doesn't mean I can neglect them. Right. Pet them all. Grab their eggs. Grab the hay. There we go. On to cows. No, into mayonnaise is important. Cows. Take all the milk. Want to drink it yet? Want the hay. To catch us fish. And get our axe. Getting an axe, that means we can potentially make some cheese. That's tempting. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's a good idea. Also, we can get some more resin. That's very handy. That means more kegs. Kegs taking an awfully long time apparently. Berry. Grab that. Time to fish. Because we can finish this bundle. The pumpkin, I mean I don't have any yet. I'm gonna say no. I mean, I doubt I'll be able to get one in 2 days. Come on, walleye, you've got to be in here somewhere. Salmon would also be nice for seasonal fish. Smallmouth bass. Partly record, but still not anything fancy. Looking like another smallmouth bass, probably. Slightly better one, and we get some coal. Okay, this one, I'm hoping is something fancier. Moving around a lot. Tiger trout. It's a silver star. It's fancier. That's what I asked for. That is a fairly big salmon, 50 inch. God almighty. That's only a silver star. But yeah, this walleye's a night fish, isn't it? I can't find it until this evening. Oh well, might as well keep on fishing anyway. I think it needs to be raining to get the legendary fish out by the water. Do I still have my trap lure? Yes I do. Down to beach I go. Now if I'm thinking about it correctly, last time I saw it, it was out in this pier. I don't know if that has any relevance, but it is where I saw it last. Fishing out in this direction, I believe. It's not got a hat, it's a boring fish. It's staying very low down. Anchovy. Alright, normally we put up a bit more of a fight than that. Just want this legendary fish, come on. Not legendary. It's moving around a little more, it's probably an anchovy. That's a sea cucumber. What's the big fancy iridium quality one? Okay, that's getting handed in at this festival thing too. Again, no hat. Maybe it needs to be caught at night in the rain. Can't remember quite under what circumstances I found it last. It's just gone past 1. Bit more lively this one. It's actually not too lively. That's something relatively fancy. That is relatively fancy. Again, no hat. I just want one with a hat. Not asking for a lot. I mean, I kinda am. It's a legendary fish. I don't think you really ask for much more, I'll be honest. Fish. Almost got a perfect. Kinda need to be able to get a perfect if you want the best quality of fish. Oh, this is still quite boring though. I don't understand how I've never said fishing for so long. Keep saying that. That's just because I cannot for the life of me get it. Like, how could you find this so enjoyable? Just tap and click, that's all it is. A lot of anchovies out here. Fish tackle has worn out. Got another iridium quality. I think that's all I need for fish, in terms of quality wise. Red snapper, another iridium quality one. Yeah, I think these fish are a bit of a joke at this point. Getting tired. I do apologise for that. It's only going to go 4 PM in a second. I feel I've been at this for about the entire in-game day, but it's still going. I need to catch that walleye. That's all I really need to do today. I'd like to catch a legendary fish, but I'm not particularly bothered. This legendary fish, I'll be honest. Go back to the river. Feel I should be getting about late enough. I should probably just do these worms as well, shouldn't I? Ornamental fan. Alright. I didn't expect to find an artifact, but oh well. That's a good turn of events. I can talk to this guy. I'm not ready for it, apparently. Good to know. I'll let you just keep standing there then. Some more worms. Just clay, that's boring. Ooh, we've got a train. I need to actually go up by that this time. Last time I was preoccupied with something, I can't remember what. Take one quest at a time. I was just curious. I wasn't wanting to go beat up a bunch of bats. But yeah, I was a bit curious. Because, I mean, there is the 2 options. Oh, apologise again. I'm yawning. Yeah, let's go up to this train. See what's going on. Maybe I can sell my mayonnaise to the train. Hello train. At what point can I get in? Is this all that's happening? Oh! Things are just falling off. There's a lot of geodes. Alright. Let's just come by and things fall out. Like stop or anything. Just spin for them. Empty box. Well, I could see that much. A bunch of geodes, I guess. It's nice. What I should probably do is I will eat this blackberry. Free up some space. Go stick some stuff in the box. Then I can go do some fishing for this walleye. That is a river fish, according to the wiki. As for my iridium quality ones, I'm gonna just say no to anchovies. Sardines, they're very plentiful. These other ones I haven't come across many. Just walking through my field, so I wasn't paying attention. Want to stick these into there. The rest of this can be sold. Coal and geodes can go in there. Let's go fishing. I need this walleye desperately. I don't know when it's going to rain next. I'd love to finish this bundle in today's stream, if possible. Let's see. Will I get it first try, I hope. Doesn't seem too exciting, whatever this is. But it could be. I don't know. That's smallmouth bass. By definition of not too exciting. It's a walleye. Gold quality, but I don't care. It's going in the box. That is nice and simple. That is this finished. Last fish in the bundle. Get a small glow ring. I think I've already got one of them. I'm happy to help. It's not our house after all. Get them. They've fixed up the aquarium. There's no fish in it. Apparently if I stand in front of this guy, he'll just run along really quickly. Yeah. We are. Follows you about for a moment. The next thing to finish probably won't be this. I submitted that fried egg in here I found in a bin. That's annoying. Fodder, we need apples. I've got 2. Chanters, we need pomegranate. I can get wine. Rabbit's foot, I don't know how we get. Nautilus shell, not sure either. Duck feather should be easy. Aquamarines from the mines. Red cabbage, I'd imagine we'll have seeds for at some point. Do I have a small glow ring already? I do. Well, I found that like day 2 of going to the mines. It's a rather unimpressive thing to get, but I guess I'll get rid of that glittering boulder. Up by the mines. Don't know what that means, but it will do something. I need to bring in a chest, 'cause I'm sure someone will want that. There's an apple on that tree, or... There isn't an apple. Well, to bed I go. Didn't miss anything on the TV. So it's back into bed. Yeah, they're getting rid of this now. Not sure what that means, but they're doing it. I'm now slightly better. It's nice. Fair bit of money from farming. Yeah, these grapes actually sell for a lot. Not as much as my mayonnaise though. But that large milk is on par with the mayonnaise. So who knows? It's raining again. It's lovely. This time it's a thunderstorm rather than just rain. Harvest everything. Go. Never pass through, harvest more of it. Harvest these ones nice and easily too. There we go. Plenty and plenty of cranberries. Vista Gunther. Steel axe is ready, I'm pretty sure actually. I forgot to get that yesterday. With that, we should be able to get ourselves some cheese. I'll do a quick check though of this like calendar thing. Valley Fair is the 16th. Alright, so I'm fine. I thought it might have been tomorrow. What's this? Autumn's Bounty. Honestly, that seems very nice. I'll keep that to put on display. Let's dig it out of someone's bin. But yeah, that's good to go on display, I reckon. I wonder, can I get anything else nice to put on display? Not from that bin. Time to check the other bin. Yeah, that's good. Oh, into here I go. It's 8 AM. It's 8 AM. Lovely. Donate. Ornamental fan this time. That one there. What are the rewards like? Singing stone. Obsidian vase. Lots of stuff actually. It's a generic skeleton. Well, I don't know if we'll actually be able to make use of that. It's a thunderstorm today. Maybe that's the key part to getting this legendary fish, not it being night time. Maybe it needs to be night time when you're doing this. Who knows? I have a button to just cast out the line. It's not F or anything. I think I do have to use my mouse. I would have liked to have been lazy. Well, let's look for legendary fish. You can find that it is here to be caught. Then I'll go get another trap bobber. But I don't know much about these fish. Other than they're hard to catch. Another iridium quality sea cucumber eye. I'm starting to think they might not be too rare. I'm just that good at fishing apparently. Yeah, an iridium sardine. Yeah, this is... It's making me think the fish I've got might not be the best of all the fish. treasure. I'll grab that because the fish doesn't look too interesting. Just mash click, this is great. Listen to sounds. It's cool. That's boring. Yeah, I need to get this axe as well, don't I? I'll go do that. I'll catch one more fish and grab the axe. This is a quick fish off the draw. Yeah, let's see. If I get this axe, I can get cheese in the go. That's a much better use of my time. Okay, axe just here. Do I want to immediately upgrade anything else? Can you upgrade the scythe? No, you can't. Trash can, I think, sounds pretty useless. The hoe could be nice. Yeah, everything else I need to be making into gold at this stage. More importantly though, I have now got a good enough axe to get hardwood. I'll be honest though, I'm thinking there might actually be some chests already, because I know at the very least dude has a fancy enough axe for it. I may have built an axe for no reason. Still handy to have a fancy axe. Still, that's maybe not the most useful. A few worms around, one of them is apparently a lost book. That one's a prehistoric tool. Okay. It's weird. Fire rope goes in. Apparently this too, because didn't have anything saying that good if I needed it. Get the fodder bundle finished. Another apple. I see to chickens and such today. I didn't. I'm glad I came in to check. On chickens, let me through. They're all happy chickens, I'm aware. Fancy mayonnaise. Checking the cows. They're all doing fine. And you get some nice milk. They all look really happy apparently. Still only 2 hearts though, so I'm curious what it'd be when you get 5 hearts. Do they just die from happiness? That'd be a bit of a shame. Yeah, I was gonna make a cheese machine, wasn't I? Let's see, do we have hardwood? We do. I didn't need to do half of that. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Hardwood fence, I don't need. Cheese press, stone, wood, and copper. Wood? That's fine. Copper and stone should be in here. Take 4 of it. There we are. Stone goes back in, wood and such goes into here. some cheese presses. Got wine. Look at that, that's for the artisan bundle. What kind of wine it is, 'cause I swear I put cranberries in. Put these in here. Can. Alright. Yeah, I didn't gather the milk yet, that's fine. I was wondering where it went. But, no, it's fine. Well, I think that's probably enough for the day of Stardew. The day tomorrow, but honestly, I don't see myself doing too much. I should grab this though. Apple wine. It's not cider. What else could I put in? Maybe I can just stick in some hops, I guess. I'll leave that in there in case I need it. Okay, we only need the low quality stuff, because that doesn't matter, it matters about how long you age it. Might as well display the apple wine. It's not the best quality because it takes forever, but I might as well display it. Oak resin I should keep. Apples I can donate to the community bundle. I'm yawning again. Again, I do apologise, I'm quite tired. Well, I'm allowed to be tired. Oh, when there's no one watching. I've just been talking to myself for the last while. Speaking of, I actually need to take a drink, I'm getting a bit of a sore throat. There we go. Fodder bundle. Apples. Perfect. What do we get from that? A heater. Well, that's useless. Stick it there. I'll buy the heater, not a heater, buy the fire. Don't need to be doing that. I'll stick it in here. Here it makes sense. Perfect. Still no one watching. Oh. Made it through most of Stardew Day, I'm just gonna head to the bed. Tomorrow will be the last of the days. I'm really running out of things to say. Is there anything on the TV? No, there isn't. Stroke cat, get into bed. These cranberries sell for an awful lot. Well, not as good as mayonnaise. They do sell for a lot. That prehistoric tool's practically worthless. Lovely. And we do have to water stuff today, but we do get Queen of Sauce. Trout soup. Some more jelly. Sell it immediately. Then grab a few more out. More cranberries down there, so I'll need to maybe save some of them. Earth's this. Artichoke. Alright. Was that just like mixed seeds? Maybe. Planted. Anyway, yeah, the grapes look like they need water daily. Which is fine. I can do that. Go around collecting all of them though. A lot of grapes I'm getting from this, and the grapes do sell for a fair bit. I'll need to keep some of them for wine still. I need to just make regular wine, not apple wine. You've got just 6 normal ones. Seems a waste using anything fancier, but I might need to in the end. Oh well. For now, water these since I'm down here. Sensible thing to do. Looking forward to these iridium sprinklers. Imagine sticking one sprinkler there, one sprinkler there. Everything gets watered. Like, that'd be great. Pumpkin's about ready, I wonder. I mean, they might be ready for, like, tomorrow, in which case, the next stream will start with me harvesting pumpkins. Actually, no. Time to harvest some berries. We are. Plenty of cranberries as well. We're going to get a lot of money from today. I'll need to stick stuff in this chest though. Have that, let me have that. We're both from John's farm, so he can sell them as he sees fit. Oh, watering takes a while. I'm getting used to this though. I'm getting into habits of watering everything and watering it properly. Still though, iridium sprinklers. I just make some. Possibly. Got another battery yesterday. Something very useful to have. Got a battery just sitting there. Out of curiosity, I wonder if the, like, I was gonna say scarecrows in the pumpkin field, since they're on tilled soil, because it's been watered daily, I wonder if it's still there as being tilled. I miswatered once to water the same bit. I came so close to perfectly watering a field. So close. And the answer is no. They seem to be no longer tilled. Pet the chickens. They must be petted. That one was watered. Okay, that's a bit of an odd one. Actually, let me pet it for a moment. More large eggs. We're reliably getting these large eggs now. It's good. It means animals are happy. It means I'm happy, because I get better mayonnaise. How's the hay looking? About 30 pieces short, that's fine. Can replenish that easily. Have cheese. All of these cheeses look about the same. However, there is a distinct difference in quality between the large milk and the regular. So I should be using large milk where possible. I'm just going to use whatever milk comes out, I'll be honest. One of these cheeses is needed for a bundle. That should be the artisan bundle completed in the pantry. One of these cheeses will be kept because, God almighty, 225 energy for eating a bit of cheese. I mean, you'd be mad not to. Okay, one of them's for a bundle. The rest of us is souls. Go. For pine tar, oak resin. Mushrooms in the cave, I ought to grab them. Just grab this battery too. Got an apple. Take that while it's around. I wonder, could you make apple jelly in the little vats? You might be able to. You can do it with most fruit, I'd imagine. But I'll save an apple to test. It's fine. The battery should go into here. That's up to 8 possible iridium watering things. That'd be lovely. That'd be go down here. Just 2 sets of that kind of an area. Just repeat it around the scarecrow. Perfect. Legitimately, that'd be amazing. Okay. Sell mushrooms. Go stick us cheese in a bundle. My energy is quite low and we're through most of the day. Got worms. Get the worms. Never lost book. I mean, how many books are there? And why are they all being, like, taken out by the worms? Could save our bookworms, maybe that's a joke. Who knows? I don't. What I do know, however, is Artisan Bundle is about to be complete in here. Cheese. Apparently an artisan good. Gets me a new keg. Honestly, not the worst. Jam and pumpkin we'll hopefully get next time. Quality crops we'll hopefully get next time. I need to be getting wool, large goat's milk, and fancier eggs of different colours. Well, I'm gonna go put the keg down. I'll maybe put a cranberry in it. See what that does. Yeah, that should be it for today's stream. Because it's been 40 minutes longer than the 3 hours I like to stream for. These Stardew things are lasting a long time. There's a sign here, I've never actually read it. Oh, that's a completely useless sign. What's the point of that? Also, do these need water? I think we do. Yes, we do. Corn's grown again. Just sell the corn at this point. Well, I could make some mead. Some mead could be nice. just got more wine from, I think, the cranberries. Cranberries wine. I'll sell it. I'll see how it compares to jelly, 'cause I think we got some jelly earlier today. It's Autumn's Bounty though, I think that's a great find for my bin. Okay, let's grab some honey. One of these can go into there. Maybe sunflower honey. Use wild honey then. That can go into this. Sunflower honey is fancy though. I'll leave that for someone else, because I'm not entirely sure what worth it has. And what else just I'll make... Must be from a fruit. I couldn't do a fish, that wouldn't work. Large milk, honestly I can just sell these. I'm reliably getting large milk. What? Let's just make some beer. I'll put some wheat in. Been in the cave, haven't we? Yeah. Grab the mayonnaise, get that sold, see how much money we have for starting next stream. 'Cause I think we're going to be over 80k. So we're getting, like, on the path at least towards all the money I'm wanting to have. I want to eventually get to be a millionaire in this. Like, that is one of the goals in the bucket list. Go to sleep for night. Let's see how we've done before we wrap up the stream. A lot of money from the farm. Cranberries wine. Barely worth any more than the jelly. I'll just make jelly. It's more the use of my time than anything else. Although honestly, you can sell the fancy cranberries for a fair bit anyway. Grapes sell for a lot. It's very nice. Milk sells for a lot. Mayonnaise sells for a lot. Cheese also sells for a lot. However, cheese is going to be more valuable than mayonnaise if we get the fancy one. I don't know. But yeah, that's all we're doing for stream. I'll have a very quick look around the farm. 85k money. Got a letter. Yeah. Bring stuff for fair tomorrow. That's fine, I know about that. Pumpkins are also ready. Pale ale's ready very fast. Oh yeah, we're gonna be more than fine to get this done. We already got the bundle finished, yeah, I'll leave that for tomorrow. But yeah, in fact no, it wouldn't be tomorrow, that'll be next week. Next stream regardless of Stardew. But yeah, that is all for now. Sadly there weren't really many people who came by, but the few people who did, I did appreciate the company. If anyone watches the VOD, I do hope you enjoyed. Also hope you enjoy the rest of your evening or day or whatever it may be, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.